On last week's video, I showed y'all my brand new KO2s that my Jeep definitely needed. It's an awesome upgrade and I love them. Okay, first we're going to go through my first build, and this is very typical for a lot of the Jeep builds that I've seen online and on YouTube. And it's very practical, pretty awesome. Lots of space except for headroom for me. This is on a 2-door Jeep Wrangler. It might work better on a 4-door. But yeah, very simple. Tons of storage at the bottom, and yeah. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to build a Jeep camper. Now, because of the weather, I am limited as how much I can do. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and try to do parts at a time. I'm going to measure them with a tape measure. That way you guys can visually see how it's done, and then that way it's easier to set up that way. Because once you have it in your head, you can see it and it's easier. What we're starting with is the actual platform itself. This is going to measure 41 inches long. So 41 inches long, that. Okay, 41 inches long. And then we're going to measure the length of it. And this is going to be 36 inches in length, long. All right, so this part here is where the bed frame goes long ways this way. And the hinge part is going to go like that over the passenger seat. This board here, it's the same length as the platform long wise, so it's 36 inches long on that. And then these 2x4s, they are going to be in this part here. I don't know if you can see it, but this part of the platform holds up the table in the Jeep, the counter part. And that is 14 inches long. The 2x4 is 14 inches in height. And these here that support the bed are 13.5. So 13.5 inches long. Now, how far apart are they from the ends? They are just about 5.5 inches. So 5.5 inches away from here. And this is the one that is facing the tailgate, right? The one that is facing the tailgate is going to be 5.5 inches away. So just measure that and then stick it in there. And then the other side, closer to the front, it's going to be about half an inch, just half an inch away from the side. And then how far away from this side to here? It is going to be 16.5 inches away from the sides and 5.5 inches away from this side. Okay, this is the bed platform, and we're going to measure the length of it. And that's going to be a total of 36.5 inches long. And then that's the length. Now the width of it is 28 inches wide. Okay, the next thing we're going to measure is going to be the extension, the platform extension. And that board is 13 inches wide, 19 inches in length. Okay, 19 inches long. The next thing we're going to measure is the shelf. The shelf is going to be 38.3 inches long and 12 inches wide. And this part right here is where the roll bar is. Cut that section out. And that section from the window to the roll bar is going to be 9 inches. So 9 inches deep. And you want to start that at the 10-inch mark. Start that at the 10-inch mark here. Okay, mark it there. Measure it here at the 9 inches there and start cutting. You just cut away, it'll be perfect. Oh, now it's starting to rain. Woo! And you want to start with the clean platform. Okay, just clear it out and store your rear seat somewhere. Once you have all your wood cut, all the measurements done, and it looks fine, go ahead and stain the wood however you want. Or if you don't want to stain it just yet, just go ahead and leave it natural like I did for about a week or two. And then you can decide what color stain you'd like for your camper build. We're gonna go ahead and put this in. It is starting to rain now, so yeah. Then you want to place the platform first. Make sure everything is good and steady there. The frame of the bed is gonna stick under here. Okay, now it's the bed platform is gonna go in next. Notice snug fit there, see, just perfect. And now it's the shelf. The shelf is gonna go in here. Move this out of the way. And the shelf is just gonna go right in here. Right in the groove, just like the bed frame. Everything is getting wet out there. Woo! And the shelf is Velcroed in. This is also Velcro, so the books don't fall out. And that's pretty good there. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this up, just like that. And that way I can put the mattress on here. And I'll show y'all that now. I'm parked under a big tree, so it's covering me from some of the rain. This extra part where the roll bar goes, I also got a 4-inch memory foam, and I also cut it just like that. And the memory foam bed is about 3 inches longer, and the cushion I'm just gonna keep over here. You don't have to use burlap like I did, but if you like the natural look, you can. And these little pillows I got off Amazon. Okay, and I'll just put those there just to make it look cool. Stop. Bugger, stay. Okay. I didn't want to drill anything or make holes to the body of the Jeep itself, just because I just don't like that kind of stuff. And I wanted to make this build as easy and simple as possible. Now, I've searched the internet all over for a build like mine. There isn't one, so that's cool. I've got a very unique build here. Feel free to use it. It's awesome. I think anyone can use it in their whatever vehicle you have. Just get the measurements correctly and boom, you're good to go. Of course, if you have a van or something like that, it might be a little different, but with the Jeep, this works perfectly for a Jeep Wrangler, either a 2-door or a 4-door. I'm not gonna go through the curtains and stuff like that because that's gonna be up to you to design the interior however you feel like you wanna do it. Again, be creative and just make it your own. And this whole build cost me under, I think it was like $150. So yeah, and with the prices of wood now, it might be a little more for you, because I know a plywood like this, and I had it cut at Home Depot, it was originally $19, and this time it was $35 for the same exact wood. So yeah, that's how much prices have gone up. It's totally budget friendly. Don't be dissuaded or discouraged to do or try a build of your own. You can do it. This concludes the Jeep/van build. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, roam with Jeep.